Hey everyone! Welcome to the second part of this tomato plant tutorial. First, we're going to model the leaf mesh. Open up Blender, delete everything in the scene so you have a clean start, and then add a plane. Next, let's add a new material to the plane and import the textures we created in the previous Photoshop tutorial. In the material settings, change the viewport display mode to alpha clip and set the clip threshold to the value I show here in the video. This will make the transparent parts of the leaf texture show correctly. Switch to edit mode, and separate the two leaves if they are on the same plane. Then, add edge loops around each leaf. This extra geometry will help us bend, fold, and curl the leaves later. Now, select the middle edge of each leaf, turn on proportional editing, and gently fold the leaves as shown. After that, select the top vertices of the leaves and use proportional editing again to add some rotation and curl, so they look more natural and organic. Once the leaves are shaped the way you like, set their origin point to the bottom vertex where the leaf starts. This will make it easier to align the leaves to the twig in the next steps. Rename the leaf meshes, and group them into one collection for better organization. Now let's model the tomato fruit itself. Add a curve path, go into edit mode, delete the left point, and start shaping the curve into a tomato-like outline. Apply a screw modifier to spin the curve around and form a 3D tomato shape. Reduce the resolution if needed to keep it simple. Then convert it to a mesh. Make sure to check for flip normals and fix them so the tomato displays correctly. Next, mark the seams on the tomato and unwrap the UVs. Apply the same material we used for the leaf, but place the tomato's UVs on the red part of the diffuse texture. You might notice the red area of the tomato is invisible in the viewport because that part is black in the opacity mask. We'll fix that by going back to Photoshop, adding a white rectangle where the seam and the red tomato area start. Then re-export and re-import the updated opacity mask. This will make the tomato visible again in Blender. For the top green part of the tomato, add a circle mesh with 10 vertices and use the triangle fan fill mode. Select every other vertex and scale them inward to create a star shape. Place it at the top of the tomato, edit and tweak it until it fits well. Then UV unwrap it and set the UVs to the green part of the texture. Next, we'll build the stem. Add another curve path and edit it to match a tomato stem shape. In the curve settings, use the bevel option, increase the depth, and lower the resolution to give the stem some thickness. Finally, mark seams and unwrap the UVs just like you did with the top green part of the tomato. That's it for this part. In the next video, we'll create the twigs and assemble everything into the final tomato plant. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.